Yo, what's up? How are you tonight? What the heck? Subscribe to earn drops? Get rewarded by purchase. Why is that turned on? Oh, that's some that's some other thing. Oh, no problem. What? Just setting up everything. I am so fried. I'm gonna get my Alliance alt in here too. Pray it doesn't like hard DC. Yeah, super low vibes tonight. Sorry, I was not focused. I finished up Argus quest line. Nothing too special there. So, that just means not much will change this for the next 2 weeks. So I'm going to I'm just gonna level tonight. I'm gonna finish up all my horde tonight, and then I'm gonna start doing raids on the Alliance every day. Trying to organize everything because right now it's just a disaster. So much to do and not an actual path. I have like everything noted down, but it's not like I need to prioritize the list. But a big bonus on Midnight, Ash mentioned that there is a server to have free 90 boost, so I can start messing around there. How many tunes do I need to level? I have, I believe, 4 on Horde and then every class on Alliance. I mean, Edge of the Discord, how's it going? Thanks for the follow, much appreciated. I can boost Horde super easily. But yeah, that I should have frickin' done that. I should have had you get my Alliance from 10 to 20. And then I just do them all through the dungeons. Frick. Yeah, that makes way more sense doing that. Why didn't I think of that? That's why you're here. Cause I don't need to gear my Alliance then. My second account Alliance? Oh yeah, that's such a time saver. It's a week of raids not having to do. That's why you make the big bucks. Yes. How long was this mage offline? I wasn't paying attention. How's it going, Ranga? Man, your name every time also reminds me of another person I used to know named Rang. So I have to like second look at it. Hey Ash, how are you? How was your hangout last night? Oh, that's good. Well, no, cause like all I have to do is get each class from 10 to 20 on Alliance, and then I take my Horde Demon Hunter and just boost them through all the raids. There is no lockout for normal, so I can just keep running them over and over. So I can get all my classes to max with my Horde Demon Hunter. Thank you, the edge of the Discord, for that Prime sub. And in-game Manseer. We got pretty low vibes tonight. But I know you're obviously new to the channel. We are a new community, started on Twitch a week and a half ago, and on YouTube. Man, we must be getting close to 2 months on YouTube now. October, I guess it's like a month and a half, because start a Legion Remix. I mean, no, like, I think like Legion Remix is kind of coming to an end for me. I need to end that chapter and get into retail and midnight, because I am just so far behind on that stuff. It was a great chapter. It started everything, but I need to move into the next part to prep for that. Okay, I need to also kill this because you're probably like, what am I doing? Epox, how are you today? Welcome. The gang is getting together. Just another night on the block. All my UIs are so broken. Yeah, I'm so happy that I had no UI on retail. Oh, you've checked out which ones work at midnight? I have yet to do that. The Black Friday sales start on Amazon tonight at like 3 a.m. So I don't know. Not sure if I'm gonna stay up to 3 a.m. A big part of me wants to, but I don't know the difference between how did my demon hunt? Oh, we got trash at the front door. I don't have why is this thing getting evaded? Okay, I'm gonna try to kill this stuff quick, and then I'm going to go kill that stuff at the front door. Unfortunately, here, warrior died right on that. Oh, I got chat covered up here. Back at my PC, you doing any leveling tonight? Yeah, that's I got lots of leveling tonight. Maybe yeah. There, everyone can be safe up here. Alright, I'm locked in now. I think everything's set up. Mind if you help? What level is your monk? Definitely should have got you. It's a Horde or Alliance too. Hopefully you're frig. I shouldn't have pulled this. Your action wasn't up. I can get her to 20 real quick if you're doing raids. Horde. Yeah, if you want to start doing that, oh, I don't know how well that's gonna go. I think maybe I'll just get you a little later tonight because if you get to 20, this whole group, I already told them we're gonna do all the raids, so like we could take you to the Trial of Valor, but you're only gonna get like I don't know, maybe 5 levels at max, and then that's not enough to get into Nighthold. So I think I'll just have to get you a little later. When I start leveling my alts, we'll get you into the group and do it then. So that's what don't want you to like rush into 20 and then can't really do much with it. But I have to level my tunes tonight. I just had some viewers from YouTube ask if I could do a leveling run, so I'm knocking this out quick while I have my alt demon hunter in the group. Well, what do you have so far? I know you have the paladin, got a mage, a hunter. Do you have a healer yet? I actually really like healing myself. I like when people stay at the front for this one because then they don't die. They get their XP and these slimes just go on me. Like that one's going out the door. Do we have any death grips? He's gonna reset. Yeah. You should just start telling people they need to AFK. I felt like I was usually I don't say anything. That time I said something and I figured people would actually AFK if they knew they could. Oh goodness, what is that slime looking at? Somebody out there still? Yeah. Who's back here? I think. Where is this guy on here? I don't even see him. So, oh, right here. Yeah, I'm just going to have to remove him, I guess. Yeah. Oh, what a play. I forgot we could have double death gripped him in, and I had knocked back into the eye. Sorry, Ash, I was paying attention to this raid. Let me reread this. Okay, Duck says how much? I don't even remember what we're talking about, Duck, so I apologize also. I have one tank so far, no healers. You should just, yeah, I've been non-sub using the mount. You got us yesterday. I did see the mount. I actually didn't even realize we were getting a mount. I was just in there to finally finish up the achievements for the raids. So that was a cool bonus. Well, I'm gonna play Windwalker. Shaman? Is that what? That's what I wanted to check out too today. Get into all the mythic dungeons. Start testing classes. I really hope that wasn't always there. Man, I've been like leveling the beta Demon Hunter and just like slowly getting there. And I was like, if I gotta do this for everyone, I'm gonna cry. But thank God Ash showed me. I actually haven't logged over to start that yet, but thank God she said about that. Well, I'm gonna need you to. Yeah, it's gonna be my main account, because then I don't have to deal with the second account. But what will be perfect with that is I can play beta while we're boosting my main account. So it's like I can actually still get very productive things done, which is like a huge bonus for me. It did get added yesterday. Thank goodness. Reactions DC'd, it looks like. The poor guys from Brazil have the worst luck with. I've never seen
Lean
this.
into the sounds you love. Take your playlists anywhere with
This
offline
is like
downloads,
the
or
most
play your sound
cursed
deployment
run
again and
ever.
again with unlimited repeats. Get all the music without hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
I mean, you may as well, Ash, if you got the time, like get your XP thing up, and then it's so easy to level. Once you get to 400 XP bonus, it's like an hour to get anything to max level. And over like what? We still got 50 days or something like that of Legion Remix. It'll be quite easy to get everything to max. Then you have them all available to mess around on. I'll heal. I play Boomkin, but I always end up doing Resto, and I used to love it. Well, they're another healer to the group. That's what I really don't have no preference. The last couple expansions, that's what I was doing, was healing. And that's how I started WoW Classic. I started Holy Pally and Wrath, and then I did switch around to some other roles, but then I ended playing healer in Mists of Pandaria right now. That's what I'm hoping I can, like, not so much maintain one thing in WoW Classic, but I was really looking forward to the Throne of Thunder, but I might not even get to it now because I'm just so focused on all my current goals for retail and Midnight. My guild has been like grinding PTR and a private server practicing. And I'm just here Fireman Legion Remix. When will you be able to boost Alliance? Well, maybe never. Well, I have the Demon Hunter. It just needs geared, so I'd have to like do raids for like a week on it before it's like somewhat reliable. It is an alt account. Like that's I recommend if you can get your XP bonuses up to 400, I'll slowly gear up the Alliance Demon Hunter so I can boost on it. Hopefully, maybe we aim for the catch-up mechanic, because maybe they let me take my versatility onto my other characters. Maybe we aim for that. Well, yeah, that's like, I mean, yeah, I guess if she can get them all to 20. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right too. If you can get them to 20, it's easy to do normal raids then. Yeah, you're right. He's right. Again, he gets paid the big bucks. I'd listen to him. Sadly, verse on your main character doesn't transfer to your alt? Yeah, it doesn't right now, but December 2nd, 3rd, 8th, something like that. There's in like 2 weeks from today. Yeah, I guess I could look it up. December 2nd, they have a catch-up mechanic coming to Legion Remix, and I'm hoping they make verse account wide. Morongo, 1KMS. I hate the ping in Brazil. I think UN Reactions is from Brazil. I think. Because whenever I try to help him, he always DCs too. Yeah, if they're Horde, I can get them to 20 with my main, and if Dux is willing to do that, we could do that as well. But I do recommend still getting your dailies in, because it will slow down the 10 to 20, as well as even when we get into raids, it will be like twice as much. I mean, I think we probably avoid the newest raid. That I haven't ran it enough to do it confidently. And that one fight, I probably just have us die over and over. Yeah, that I wouldn't rush at it because we still got like 50 days. Just if you do like I don't know, 5 or 10 a day. They can be done on each one of your characters also. So just try to like not get the easy ones, but no worries. But yeah, each 80 you do get will give you instant 10. Do reclears still give experience? I don't believe they do. I've never actually tested that. Hello from the inside of your raid. Welcome. I appreciate that follow. I guess I can just invite all these guys. I don't know what I was waiting on. Hello, welcome. As I mentioned, I thank you also for 2 of those follows, 3 of those follows. I'm very new to doing this. Started my YouTube channel at the beginning of Legion Remix, where I just put out guides for it, and it just went extremely well. And then a lot of them asked me to come over to Twitch, and now I've been here like a week and a half. Yeah, so we're pretty new. We're just starting things up. I got mine to 400% using the trial accounts. Partying up. Did the rogue stack a ton? Yeah, that's the extra step of making those starter accounts. A lot of people didn't really want to do that. Thank you, Ducks. Ronga very much very much appreciates that, I tell you that. Every day he's getting those 2-minute ads. That's hilarious. Ha. Ronga, do you wanna... Are you still in here, or did you... No, you are gone. Who can pull... Can you pull one of those to the left? So I can kill the one on the right? Of course. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, make sure everyone's res is up, and I'll grab one more person. This guy. Oh, the boss got actually pulled. Well, that's unfortunate. That's one reason why... Oh shit, I forgot to res someone. Where is my res? Take that quick. The same thing, you guys can hang out at the start for XP. Oh wait, I have level 41. Yeah, you can get into the next raid with that for sure. Yep. Yeah, the next one is 30. Night holds 30. And I think you're high enough even for Tomb. Down at the bottom? Well, usually I kill the boss before it does anything, but I didn't realize it got pulled. I was trying to get a couple more people in. If we're doing this, may as well get as many people leveled. That's just why I even invite anyone. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Your Demon Hunter needs invited? Are you in the community? I'll get you from there. So how long did it take you to get 999? I did not do just raids. So I went pretty hard at this. Like that's why my YouTube did so well is that first like week I was up there with some of the strongest people. The only ones that I know that was stronger than me was that Chinese group from I don't know whatever their streaming stuff was. That they had viewers feeding them Arcway keys, so they got to max versatility super quick. But I came out with like some of the quickest leveling strategies in IP farms. So I was pretty strong that first week, like 500 verse or something like that, maybe 600, I can't quite remember because it's been like a month now. And then from there I was just vibing with the viewers. So I was just boosting people through 40 keys for their achievements, their titles and the transmogs. We started with 30s, I guess I should say. We didn't start doing 40s up until like 2 weeks ago. So I only ended up hitting max versatility a week or two ago. Can't quite remember. My main thing that got me versatility after I got to like the 400 or 500 mark was I did mythic raids every day. At this point, that's like my only recommendation for people. It's just a waste of time really to do it any other way, because whatever you join, there's going to be someone as strong as like my character. So there's like no point in grinding your heart out, and it's going to take you days and days to catch up. And at this point, like, the only farm left is the Sentinel farm, which is like 1 million an hour. So that's you're talking 50 hours of farming efficiently, which just sounds horrible. Two night hold. And I'll get Ash in here. Yeah, that's what every open world farm, they just kept nerfing. That's what every guide I put out, after I knew it worked, 15-30 minutes of doing it, I posted it, and that's what a lot of people appreciated that. Usually content creators will keep their spot hidden until it's just like so publicly known that everyone's doing it. That my concept was like, and what even got me into it was like, I'm like you guys. I went to YouTube and I looked up like what I'm supposed to be doing because I didn't play the Legion Remix beta. And then when I got there on YouTube and I typed in like fastest IP farms, quickest way to level, etc., what to do, it was like 20-minute long videos of the biggest clickbait stuff. I sat through 20-minute long videos and learned nothing. So I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna venture around, put time in. I got lucky on Legion Remix launch. I worked that Tuesday, but the Wednesday, Thursday I was off. So I just played endlessly for those 2 days. Figured out some things, and then I just been snowballing from that. Oh, I forgot I need to do a 40. Yeah, so the 3 achievements from Mythic Pluses are 30 for a transmog, 40 for a title, and 49 is a secret hidden one. It's under feats of strength, events, and right here. So the 2 ways of getting this is clearing a 49 key or getting max versatility. So the 999. We've been, for the past like 2-3 weeks, we've been just giving away free carries for 40s, and I've done a couple 49s, but last week was an awful week because it was the necrotic debuff and it was horrible boosting in, so I just did 40s then. I actually haven't done a mythic this week yet, so I'll have to check it out. If it's something I can do 49s with, maybe we'll knock some of those out this week too. Man's here. I'm leaving on this tune. I need to start my other 10 to 20. I'm on my hunter still and in Twitch. Yeah, that's not a problem. That's what, this raid you have to be level 30. But again, feel free to come in and AFK. This is a full carry, not expecting anything. The newest raid, I've only done one time. Yesterday I carried it on Mythic. But I am not confident. I literally asked, anyone's welcome to come, but you guys need to tell me where to go and what to do. And because I've only done it one time, I'm not too sure what I'm still supposed to do. Plus the one fight, I don't even know if it's soloable. Luckily, some of the people from viewers had high versatility to help block that in, because that was a little rough. But after this, I don't know how much of carries we're gonna do. I know we were talking amongst each other. I gotta get some leveling done for my own account. I've been just boosting endlessly. I kind of slacked. I gotta get my last couple of classes to max. But that's what I put out a guide on how to get with boosting. Like you need a second account, but I leveled from 10 to 80 in 16 minutes, something like that. And it's quicker now that I'm max versatility. Yes, Ranga. Dux is the best. Yeah, where and can we do that 49? I'm gonna test run it tonight to see how rough the prefix or the affixes. What, I don't even know what they're called these days. If I can solo this week, we can do that. I mean, at this point, Ranga's pretty strong. I haven't seen my other 2 helpers that were with me. I haven't seen. I had 3 people helping me. Captain Crunch was one, a hunter. A Death Knight that was called like Kento. I seen him on Diablo today. And where is, you know who hasn't been around recently? Is a Demon Hunter. I think his Twitch name was Type Cars or something like that. I've only ever done raids. I skip the world farms because they're always nerfed and boring. See, I am a sucker for an open world farm, a solo one. I could go at those for days, and that's what I was doing day 1 or 2 of Legion Remix. Was I made a Suramar farm because I figured out, like, I don't know if you've ever seen the buff from Suramar that lets you like one-shot all the mobs. Like I was the founder of that. Like I made that popular. Yeah, it's always been in the thing, but I found out a weird interaction with the buff and the spell tree. I think it's the Touch of Malice. Yeah, the Fell Touch. For some reason, they interact weirdly together, and like with 600 verse, I was one-shotting elite mobs on heroic mode. So that's where I farmed a bunch of my versatility. Did I never queue us up? I'm so bad. Nighthold. Hopefully people join quick. I apologize for the wait, everyone. We do have a, I had to accept someone or invite someone. It was Ryder, right? Okay, the best way to do this is I just hit that. We do have a guild. As I am a new community, I am going to take this moment to put it out there. Wasn't planning on making it, but a lot of people asked. And it's just a community of friendly people. We help each other. At this point, most of it's me is just boosting Ducks. He needs carried a lot, but it's there, and everyone is welcome. If somebody's locked in Nighthold, that's completely fine. They can just sit out for this, and I'll get them into the next one. Like, you can even stay in the group. It's not a big deal. Also, oh, no, he's not high enough level. That's what it is. What? He is Blood Elf. Okay, I hear my Streamlabs is always so broken. I hear all these pings going off, but I don't see any chat. Yeah, I go to Twitch and I've missed so much. Lord. I wonder why my Streamlabs is always so bad. Oh, crap. If you need help getting IO in retail, I can help. I most definitely will need boosted on retail to get things stuck. Are 40s doable with 230 or so verse? Like you can live, but unless you have someone boosting you, it's gonna be like a super long wait. Wait, so you don't need max? You can do. Yes, that's right. You do not need to have max versatility. I got the achievement before hitting max versatility. Just at 49 key clear, we'll give it to you. That's what we have given 49 boosts out to people. Do you believe I transferred my Death Knight with Universe skill to retail and got a hidden appearance that bugged on it? You took your high one? Alright, I gotta get this going. I'm gonna Once this guy comes in, I'm just gonna start going. Sorry for the wait, everyone. Yeah, this is one of those ones that everybody just dies, but now you can just hang out around and you should be fine. I guess I could probably remove my Demon Hunter too. Because if we're gonna do that new plan, I don't need to worry about it too much. I can AFK through dungeons and raids later on it. Oh, did he? $6K XP to enter Nighthold. That is so unfortunate. But again, if you're around, I do these carries pretty much every day. Both leveling ones through normal raids, actual just boosts in open world, but that's what I'm limited to horde only. So that's why we usually just get people to get to 20 and then we just take them into normal raids and we just blast through them. Usually they're a little more focused, locked in, getting through it, but just vibing right now. Trying to fix my Steam Labs because it's killing me. Also, do you still need all the mythic dungeons for achievements? There is an achievement to do every mythic dungeon, I just don't know what is it. And when we were talking about the mythic plus dungeons before, I forgot to mention certain ones at 20 will give you a portal to them. It is character specific, which is kind of trash, but like Halls, Netherian's Lair, Court of Stars, both Karazhan's, Blackrock Hold, and the top one is what again? Darkheart Thicket. They will give you a portal to them. Oh, I did power level you in Sarmar? That's hilarious. Did you just randomly join this boosting run right now too? That is so funny. Yeah, that's what I did. A lot of Sarmar boosts for eye level and raids. I did a lot of boosting off stream before I even started streaming on Twitch, because I just started like what? Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks ago. I think I streamed one single day at the very start of Legion Remix, but like I don't know if anyone even joined that. And then I did I started after YouTube got really big, and that was like not quite 2 weeks ago. But I swear I did, man, easily 100 different people from 10 to 80 before streaming. That's easy. And then I did a bunch of mythic carries and raid carries before I even started content creation. And I still do a lot of stuff off stream. That's just like, that's the community I built, and we all been just hanging out. It's been amazing. If I missed your comment, I'm getting to it. My Streamlabs broke and I'm working down this massive list of text. Oh, I should not have pulled this. These two guys aren't getting XP because they're dead. My fault, guys. Maybe they're actually just full AFK? Because they should be able to res right now. Ranga's in every single stream. That is funny. Alright, well maybe I can find a carry for a 40 at some point before we move in. Just wanted the title. I definitely can boost you through 40s. That's not a problem at all. Thank you for that follow. Shoot, I think I missed a couple follows. My apologies, guys. I'm quite new to this. What's the best way to know you're doing a raid? Best way to, it would probably be between Twitch, but I do a lot off stream, so between Twitch and my Discord. That's what I always knew I was gonna do YouTube, and I knew then I was gonna have like a Discord for it, and Twitch just came with that. So I think those are like, I keep Discord, it's pretty new. I'm not a professional at it nonetheless. But I try to keep it up to date. Like that's where I talk throughout the day, even when I'm at work. I try to update people when I'm going live and if I'm doing any runs off stream. So I would recommend joining that. Since I had no plans of making this guild because I know I can't like do it to the best of my ability, and I didn't want to ruin anyone's. Oh goodness, I'm feared. Don't fear me at the door. Imagine that, it fears me at the door and it closes. Yeah, I basically had no plans for this guild because I know it's a big commitment to be able to organize people and get everything set up for some like group content. But the community begged, and I'm a pleaser, so here it is. By the way, style for my achievement, I still have Mythic Fall. Holy, you got quite a bit of them left. For the achievements of those ones, you can just do like a 0. And I think like your main is definitely strong enough to solo. The only ones that you have to do higher ones are the ones for like I've gotten you all the titles. Maybe not the 49. Were you in on the 49? But the rest can be done like at 20, sorry, 20 and under. That's what, oh my goodness. I still don't have emotes set up. I'm so far behind in things. This is Ness from the raid group. We need to make sure she gets boosted. Absolutely. I am omnipresent my PC. Yeah, why? That never clicked, Ranga. Why are you from Brazil with 1,000 ping in all 3 streams? I mean, that's a supporter. I can't lie about that, and I very much appreciate it. But for the life of your PC, I think you want to pull that one back. It's going to be worse than my computer here. I haven't been playing Been Burnt Out since last year when I granted dailies for months for Infinite Time Reaver. Unfortunately, I never played retail, so I don't even know what that is for. Got it, and that was in-game for me.
Play the music the moment is calling for, whether it's turning up the party or
Oh,
winding
wait,
down
the
to
pink
relax
names
in
threw
the
me
evening.
off.
Curate the day's
That's
soundtrack with ad-free music
Ness.
listening and offline downloads on Spotify Premium.
That was Ness saying that,
Tap,
not
learn, and
Ash.
more.
Do you have a Discord link somewhere? I do. Ducks put it out perfectly. Yeah, like I said, I am so far behind in this chat. I'm trying to catch up. I think it's talking quicker than I'm answering, so my apologies. But I'm doing... I blame Steam Labs for bricking in the first place. I just logged on to do the raid for... That one's quite hard. If that one's mythic only, I definitely need another person with me, but we'll be forming groups for that for sure because wasn't it Epoch? Did Epoch DC last night and miss the last like boss? Someone from the guild actually like lost internet. My main only has a 40 and it wasn't on for 49. So yeah, we got a couple of those. That mount we got last night. When we cleared that, when we did that world tour of the raids, we got a mount. This thing right here. Or no, that's a title. I don't know where it came from, but we got a purple bird mount last night. After doing the Mythic World Tour raids. Yeah, it was Epoch. Someone DC'd right at the end, and it was unfortunate. Because I waited for a couple minutes, and I looked in all my chats, and I didn't notice. I didn't see anything, so I figured he just hard DC'd, but then I looked at Discord right after I killed the boss, and it said, yeah, he lost his internet. Yeah, I apologize for the ad things. I can't turn them off. We looked into that earlier, and my settings is an automated one. Like it's supposed to cancel pre-roll ads, so when you first join the stream, you're not supposed to get ads. That's what it says. But then Twitch decides like when the ads go out, and it's like 2 minutes every hour and something like that. Or 2 minutes every 30 minutes? I can't quite remember. Yeah, you do get a lot of versatility in that new raid. Like each boss was giving 50 50 fragments. The problem is like the new raid I looked Blizzard did buff it for Legion Remix because even at max versatility, it wasn't like a walk in the park like the rest of these. It's actually somewhat of a struggle. I had over 1,000 after doing a full clear of every raid. I had over 1,000 fragments. Like these actually cap at 1,000, and I did not know that before. How late are you running 12:30? I gotta leave for a bit. Run what? Like just streaming? I'll be on probably for a while. I'm thinking of staying up till 3 a.m. so I can Black Friday shop, but we'll see. How many people ended up dying there? Two? How many Bowers I got? I got one Bowers. At least Ducks dodged that fireball this time. That was, I remember, that doesn't happen on Mythic. Wait, the priest doesn't actually die when he goes in that form anymore? Okay, I can bow res. I'll bow res you right near the end to get your XP, just so then you don't die from something else. So no IP farms in the new content. I don't really farm. No, that's what I just finished. I just finished the quest line today. I know a whole day late. I did not get up to much yesterday. Oh, now 3 people are dead. Okay, the 80 doesn't need res, but these two. I said I'd res this guy. Oh, can I quick res this guy? But no, I did not find any new farm. I won't lie, I was rushing a little bit, but I didn't test every mob for leveling like I did for Broken Shore. But it seemed like the mobs were reduced XP like the Broken Shore was. Will I be boosting normal raid again tonight? Um, I mean, in some ways, yes. It's gonna be a little bit different because my alts are gonna be in it. So I'm gonna have not completely carry people with us because my Demon Hunter is like strong, but not near as strong as this guy. So there'll be other 80s in it. Two Tomb. We'll do the next one, and then I don't think I want to do. Do I attempt the last one? It could go pretty rough, and I don't want to let people down on that. I've never done it on normal, and I've only done the actual raid one time on Mythic, and that was interesting. No, I have a video I'm gonna put out tonight as well, Epoch, just kind of like 5 things that I think is worth your time still in patch 4, and it's just gonna cover everything from bronze, IP, achievements. It's just like a little daily to-do list. But a 40% verse good for mythic zeros. Um, if you do one round of raids on Mythic, and Heroic, you're gonna be like over 100 bursts, plus a lot more geared. The real thing for Mythic Zeros is just getting your eye level up. Oh, you can do it on Heroic for the mount. Yeah, I had no idea. We were just knocking out Mythic because doing every raid on Mythic was an achievement. Well, I actually went to do any new quest in the area, and so if I... No, I quested to the very end. I got my achievement. I did not find anything. I meant to do it last night for that exact reason, as a lot of people was holding out. $637. I can't remember how high my eye level was when I did my M0. So versus versatility, it's a stat, but what I really mean is this. So in your Unbound tree, from gathering IP, every 50,000 you can put a point into Limits Unbound, and it gives you 1 versatility. So, and the cap is 999. So like that's what your first strength is coming from your item level. That's going to be your quickest strength. So getting to 740. And then from there, like, you just slowly get stronger and stronger from getting this. But at this late into Legion Remix, I don't recommend doing anything other than, if you need item level, do all the raids on every difficulty. But once you're at max eye level, because once you're max eye level, you can pretty much do everything except very high keys. But that really at this point doesn't even matter, because other than the 30 and 40 and 49 if you're achievement hunter, you're way better off just every day doing your raids on Mythic. You can do them on Heroic too, but for IP I really only recommend Mythic. And just do that for like a week or two, and then that alone would get you high enough to do a 40 or 49 clear for your achievements. But the amount of people that like give a boost, like I don't see very many 40 and 49 boosts, other than like ones you have to pay money for, which that's no good. But I seen other people giving away 30 boosts, and you're more than welcome to come here, and I give away 40 and 49 boosts very often. But there are other people that give away 30 boosts, so you can get it other places than just here. You got into 49? Congratulations. What was the what was the holy, I got so many in-game chat. Oh, I think I can remove him. One invite's timed out or something. Why is everything something not working? Carbons. Sorry, I zoomed out. What were the affixes in it this week? Because I haven't been in yet. If you do another Mythic World Tour, can I get on that? Of course, of course. When we do any, if I do any more carries, like big carries like that, I will every time I will message in the Discord, because I don't need anything left on Remix. I have every achievement outside ones that I have to do on my own time, like I think it's Reputation and Exploring are the only achievements I've left. So whenever I do something like raid or dungeon wise, these are just doing world bosses, which I should be done if I actually did them. But whenever I do raids, leveling, or mythic keys, it's just strictly to help you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot, yeah, Ness. We'll have to like, all these raids from after Trial of Valor and Eternal Nightmare, those two are 20, but everything after that is like 30 and 40. So that's what, after I'm done doing this world tour, I'll just boost you out in the open world. I'm assuming everyone's here, hopefully. Oh, you're standing in the fire ducts. Don't you know you have to move in for this one? Sometimes when I don't do my opener right, it's just so rough. Man, are you even gonna hit max level? How long have you been staying dead? You guys are 60? Have you been dead half this raid? Half the tour, I mean? Bolstering, Skillish. So, one bad thing is, like, I don't know a single name of those, so what do they actually do? But I kind of remember two of them is just bolstering. Isn't that like the like slime on the ground, and if they stand in it they get strong and heal, something like that? The other one is just like health and damage, I'm pretty sure. I forgot I should have invited one other person that had some strength, because isn't normal mode's the one when it launches me off the edge? I don't pay attention to Discords. No worries, add me or sell, and if you have Discord, jump in there. Toro have a A long distance gaming date. What game are we playing? Fortnite? Basing on your previous comment that you're leaving to go play Fortnite? Your sub's only active for 3 more days. Well, you better lock in. It's gonna be a lot of grinding this weekend for you to get all your stuff. Yeah, like I've soloed Mythic Kill Jane before. And that's quite easy, but something on normal, I still don't know what it was, because I've done normal before solo, but the last time we were in here, what was that, yesterday? Something he did, and he did it 2 times back to back, and it just blew me off the edge. I'm leveling all the Alliance racing classes for collection. Future alts, search might do Horde 2, I don't know, see when I'm done. That's what, some people don't know. Another big achievement thing I have to do is do every, oh, it just reset. It just did every class hall. Do every class's class hall, and there's achievements behind that. I don't know if it gives rewards, but my buddy that farms like every achievement told me to do that before I switch off Remix, because I asked him like, what do I actually need to get done on this that's like kind of not coming back. Yeah, Fortnite. Is it Fortnite's a good dating game? I don't know why you spent half the raid tour on the ground. That's your own fault. But I'm pretty sure there's no shot you hit 80 from this. I mean, we could go into the new raid. I actually don't even know what the minimum level is. I'm assuming 70 is... There's no way it's over 70, so we could go into the new raid and not get the first couple. I just don't want to do that spaceship fight. And that's why I really don't even want to go there, because that and what other fight was like crazy weird? That one that put me to sleep and launched me off the edge. Every raid strategy to kill me and wipe us is to launch me off the edge. Like what? Oh, I almost got stunned. I might leave this raid and go work on my DK to level it up. Well, how high is your, which one? 61. You should finish getting your guy to 80 to get that bonus XP. You get 10% from hitting 80. That guy's 80, so he can be dead. Yeah, you can get some good stuff from doing Class Hall. That's what another thing you can get on here is those secret appearances, but I'm not too big of a rush to do those because you can do those on retail. Now they're slightly harder, I was told, just because he said some of them require multiple people. So it is easier to get them done on Legion Remix, but I'm not, since I'm already like strapped on time, I'm not focused on that at all because like I said, you can do them on retail. Wait, does this buff go into the boss fight? No, this is like a weird zone. I don't know how to go around it. Try to make your way to the front, and I'll try to kill the things that get here. If not, if you can't, just die. When you die, just res and just stay where you are. We're heading back to the front here soon, and you'll get XP there. Oh, every time, except I'm an MLG gamer. Did you guys see that? I was about to die from being flung off the edge. It's their only strategy to kill me. Uh-oh. That's not what I like to see. Shout out to all the gamers that AFK at the beginning, getting your levels. You're the same time zone as my friend, so you're West Coast. Yeah, that's what every time he makes me stay up to like 3 a.m. He's like, yeah, it's only like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And I'm like, well, I guess if it's 3 o'clock, it's 12. But any of the ways, the point is, he's getting a full night's sleep chilling, and I'm there dying the next day. This is the one that everyone dies in, though, the bombs. Doesn't even make sense that bombs go to the front door, but okay. Yeah, the one problem I've noticed is that when we do a full raid boost, I can't kill the stuff before they do a mechanic. When it's like a 10-man, I just delete the boss before it can do anything, but I mean, that's fine. Overall, more people get level. And Dex already has 380s at this point, so does he really need more? I mean, did we not? Did I not just boost just your alt one time? I thought we did one time with that. Maybe we did invite more people. I can't quite remember. Shoot. Oh. I have. That's hilarious. I forgot I have those channel points set up. I've never once even looked at what they are in a while. Those are old. Half this shit is old. How are you dead again? What are you doing? Oh, you can do that? That's cool. I mean, luckily you knew how to do that because I had no idea. I'm killing half our raid. What is going on right now? This booster sucks. There's like no shot anyone even lives the last boss either, so that's so unfortunate. What is wrong with you, Dux? How are you only 72 and 3 and 1? What the hell? What? What have you done? What level were you when we started this clear? I mean, I guess we're heading to the new raid after this. Because somebody can't stay alive for the life of them. You're right on 20? I mean, It's a little sketchier there of hitting 80, depends on how many things you are dead for. So I usually boost to like 25, but being only like 21 or 71, 72, 73, that's a yikes. Yeah, neither was I. I was planning on leveling my alts. Who was I even helping again? Are they even still here? Yes. I couldn't remember. It's this mage. He he only has 58 experience. Oh, we got him further than he wanted to go though. He only wanted a 45 or some too. That's not bad. Man, people need to lock in. People undervalue how important this and how easy the XP bonus is. Edge of the Discord. But both tunes hit level 80. I'm working my next two. I couldn't even remember. Because we formed it on a couple people. But I mean, we're here now. We got one more after this. May as well. Because some people didn't hit 80. Everyone's gonna die on this one, so I'm not too worried about. Wait. I think we have to summon those. I think if you're on this platform, you have to be up here. I think. I mean, this boss is not worth it, but people are going to be upset if we don't kill it. But because nobody's living this. I'm not even living this thing, so hopefully somebody can kill this. Oh, the last raid being a nightmare. Well, that's what I will say. Like, we're not killing every boss, and we're just getting, like, I don't know, a couple of them. I don't know. I think you can be at the very front of the raid, but since these people are on like this platform, I gotta bring them up. Oh, okay, Edge of Discord. Well, thank you. It was awesome meeting you, and I appreciate you hanging out, and I also very much appreciate the sub. It wasn't a requirement, but it definitely helps me put more time towards building this new community. Alright, let's get the hunter up here, and this warlock. Uh, I guess I'm removing them. I mean, it's been a while. I think it's still gonna reset when I pull this because they're still in the raid, but I'm gonna YOLO it anyways. And I shouldn't have just used all my CDs like I just did. Oh, why? Does anyone know what blows me off the edge? So I can like, apparently I'm too old to disengage back on. My reflexes is apparently gone out the window. No, well that's on mythic mode. Normal mode doesn't have that. He knocks me off in the last phase when it goes like all dark. I know how to do the mythic version's easy. It's the normal one that is the one that kills me. Like down here, at some point he just launches me for some reason. And my reflexes are just too slow. Maybe I should pull him to the edge and have him launch me the other way. Maybe that's the key to this. Yeah, see this. Okay, see he didn't do it this time. That's what I don't get this. I also don't even know this fight. Someone said you have to like kill Illidan or something. So kill Illidan, but sometimes Illidan doesn't spawn. The Demon Hunter can use the See Demons ability. You go to Illidan's feet and your damage will return to normal. Really? I don't know if there's any Demon Hunter in here. Is that a Demon Hunter? That's a Paladin. Oh wait, this thing? What is this thing? Guys, I'm dying. Any lay on hands? Luckily my pet still hit him, and now my big pet's back up there. Well, that was a interesting way to kill it, but that is the weirdest raid. Thanks for the carry, though. All the raids got my ID. Well, congratulations. I apologize for it taking so long. I've had a couple difficulties during this one. My computer is not being friendly with me. It was very nice getting to know ya. Having you spend some time to hang out. Very much appreciate it. Alright, ducks. We'll just take this remaining party to the new raid. How about we do that? Or, I mean, some people still want to level. That's the thing. And half them are alliance. Are we doing this? That's what I don't know. Do we want to do it? No. Well, this guy's 80. He doesn't need it. These two. This guy is Horde. This person is Alliance. Horde. Okay, most of this group is Horde. Oh my goodness. This guy doesn't even have any XP buff? Is that real? Oh. I did not realize that. Well, we can... Okay, let me drop this 80 person, because I'm not running the dungeon for loot. It'd be strictly to level people. So that leaves these 5, 10 people. And 1 alliance. But this 33. I can't believe this guy doesn't have a single experience increase. Are these last two pugs in chat? I don't really like this. I tried out a whole new music playlist, and I stream beats. I don't know if it's my type. Well, that's what wasn't too worried about yours because I can always do them tomorrow in a normal EN. I was looking at like these guys. But they didn't message in the chat, so I think I'm okay just dropping, and then maybe I just come down here. I'll knock out Ash's Hunter quick, and How do you convert to party there? Oh, you're a horde as well. Come down here. We'll uh we'll just get you two to 80. Oh my god, this demon hunter's still here? Should I go to Giants? Let's try Giants. Giants might just be overall better when you don't have server jumps too. That was something I kind of looked at because the concept is the same between the two locations. Because the Giants, it seems like they have some type of hyperspawn as well as the water elementals, but the Giants give way more XP themselves, like 2 or 3 times a water elemental. You have all the server jumps. Am I gonna have to relog at 71? I think so. I don't know. Have you ever done this all the way to 80? Yeah, you will. El Estadio Too Nice Man. That's I mean, I was not joking. I have been helping people since like the start of Legion Remix. It's been fun, honestly. I've gotten to know easily 100 people um, from all around the world. Like that's where I think my fun is like when I get to play the game that I enjoy and I was able to like get this strong. So I like just helping people. Like I've always from the very beginning of whenever I started playing this, I've always been willing to help people. So this actually came kind of naturally to me. Now this part here is just like straight up boosting, which isn't like really teaching, but I've done a lot of teaching as well with this game. I know you're new to the channel, but I actually come from a pretty high rated guild. Like currently I'm on WoW Classic, so I know it's not as impressive, but I play in a Race to World First guild on Classic, and we've placed over the past like 2 expansions anywhere from World 5th to World what's my lowest rank? 18, I think, maybe something like that. So, but I've always like in that position I'm not gonna say coached, but like log reviewed and went over because at some point somehow I became an officer in that Race to World First guild because I never set out for that goal. Like everyone that's in that guild was like, oh my god, I want to race and be the fastest and whatnot. The only reason I joined that guild was because I like to play alt, so they do a lot of split runs. So I like to play multiple classes and specs, and then because I do that, I end up learning a lot about the game, and I was always willing to like sit down with people and coach them. I just used the word coach again, but wasn't like teach. It was like more just like kind of like where you could look to improve and stuff like that. But just helping people I've always been good with. Getting to meet people from all walks of life and around the world, it's always fascinating. And now like with us forming a community on YouTube and Twitch around it, where I get like ad revenue and stuff like that. It's worth my time in that way as well. So like that's what I get enjoyment out of it as well as it does. I do get benefit, I guess what I'm trying to say is like uh, I do get some benefit from doing it as well. It lets me grow my community. I am very new to this and having, especially through Twitch. YouTube, it's a little bit different where I kind of know, like I'm just a regular guy like all you guys playing video games. So on YouTube, whatever I would look up and I want to know, I then kind of know like what videos I should be making or like looking into researching. Where Twitch, it's like purely community based, where it's impossible to have like people find your channel on Twitch without some reason to go to it. So either that's a community on a different social media, if it's like some community you have on Discord or in game. And the thing that I've been doing to help this grow is boosting through levels, raids, mythics, whatever. And that's how I've gained quite a few people that have even stuck around because that's what I worried for a while that if I help 100 people do they all just like take the help and I never see them again? But I've had a pretty good turnout rate of kind of the opposite. That I think over 100 people, I'd say like even 10 people stayed around. And I feel like that's pretty good odds. How are you guys not 80 yet? How also did the past 2 nights of me saying, God, I need a level, end up turning into everyone leveling but me? uh, our XP is getting cut right now. Okay, 1 second. Yes, I was not. I was rambling and not reading chat. I was locked in. That's what happens when I open world farm. A Brazilian made a song for Illidan. Okay, I'll see. Someone was killing it with me? I didn't even notice. Like, that's why I can get into open world farm so easily. It's so easy for me to like, oh, somebody is here. There's 2 people here. This server sucks. That is the community you want to create. You got my attention, so keep at it. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Have a good night. Is that why we're not max L yet? Is I've been splitting XP? Yeah, because that is the worst. Oh shit. What do you guys think? It does feel slow. You're barely getting XP. Have you logged out since you hit 71? How much XP exactly are you getting? Like for these I think it's like 55k you should be getting. I just heard Ooh, I got a sub on YouTube. Soul Kush, thank you. I appreciate that sub. And I am lagging like uh-oh. Uh my wow. Help me. I'm dying here. We're gonna have to go up on this BRB screen here. While I fix this. Right when I was about to ask the question, so do you guys think all sales, I can't even close this, what is going on? Do you think Black Friday sales are going to be the same ones as Cyber Monday? Like the Black Friday sales start tonight on Amazon in 2 hours, but then Cyber Monday obviously not till Monday. So do I hold out till Monday? Like I just can't handle this PC. How am I supposed to maintain audiences when my audio just cuts out? And my computer just fucking sucks, dude. Uh, help me. Yeah, that's what I'm literally just upgrading everything. They'll be close though. The way I look at it is if you're happy paying the price and pull the trigger. I mean, no matter what, I gotta get something this weekend. That's not even a debate. But how I look at it is like the more money I save, the more I can get is kind of a type thing. I should have bought my RAM sticks though. Like I put everything I want in a cart. Now I'm probably not going to buy it all from Amazon, but I just put it on a cart so I know like exactly what pieces I was getting. The RAM price has doubled because it I logged on today and it notified me. It was like your RAM sticks went from $300 and now they're like $500. I'm like, I thought this Black Friday is supposed to lower the price, not double. It's gonna be nuts with your new B system. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. And I need to lock back in on YouTube. Like that's the way to grow this community, and I've just been freaking so busy. Cheap one I have tabs open with. A Red Dragon M313. I was thinking of getting the MMO mouse I was thinking of getting was what's his name? Is his name Max? Whoever leads Liquid, I was thinking of getting his MMO mouse just because like I mean he's playing at that level, it's got to be a good one, right? Unless his is a sponsorship one, which could also be the case. I didn't, but he ran the setup because I kind of wanted to do this too. Now I'm not too rushy into doing it right away, but for a while now I have wanted to have two mice, one for MMOs and one for like FPS and like other style games because the MMO ones usually are kind of heavy. And now I don't really play too much FPS games, but like to say that I would never play one for just random like fun with the boys, that'd be a lie. So like that's what, and I play League of Legends from time to time as well. Like that's I usually will play some random game during like the off time of like WoW or like with WoW. I wanted to get a Viper V3 Pro, but it only has two side buttons. Yeah, I want a mouse that has 12 on the side and then the extra two by the left finger. Like it's right to the left of the click. Now some have them like two underneath the scroll wheel, which I might be able to work with that. But ideally it's the two extra ones are by the, I mean, probably the right side would be fine too. The only ones I've ever seen though is on the left side clicker. And with the amount of pruning WoW did with abilities, who knows if I even need 12. The 2 under scroll wheel is for DPI. Okay, yeah, that's not the thing want for that. My old Molten, that's what I don't get why they discontinued the Razor Molten. That was a vibe. Did you hit 80? I wasn't even paying attention. I went back to a 2 on the side mouse, final mouse baby. So wait, you have a Steel Series with 2 on the side? Does it also have the 12 on this, like the 12 and then 2 on the finger? I'd go with the Viper V Pro if it was $175. After I finish these levels, I am going to look up these mice. So don't mind my AFK and Dalaran for a minute, because I am definitely in the market for one of those as well. So I can scroll. Like, look, this is me scrolling right now. Okay, I don't mean to auto. Look, so sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't. Like, it's very, when I full scroll, I'll move like an inch out like that. It's a mess. You guys are saying that on a Wii computer, mine is practically turning into a toaster. Yeah, I don't know. You're probably right. Your computer is probably worse. I don't know also though if it's like your computer is worse. I know your internet will definitely be way worse. That's a big thing. But that's kind of like the same problem with mine is it turns into a toaster as well. From streaming requiring the CPU, from running multiple WoWs. I have multiple like windows open too because my Streamlabs for some reason doesn't work half the time, so I have to have like each of the streams open in a tab, so it's just like so much just cooks my computer. Zoom with keyboard? Well, that's what I did do that. Or no, wait. No, I did page. I switched page up, page down, but I just remember that was for chat because, again, if someone messages me in chat and I'm in a raid or something, it just goes away and I can't see it. So I turn page up, page down to the chat. I have a bad scroll wheel for a long time. It drove me nuts. Mine went up and down on its own. Well, that's like, I meant to upgrade both my PC and all my stuff last year, and for the life of me, I can't even remember why I didn't. I just remember like last Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I was like, okay, this is what I'm getting. I did all the same research. I had some buddies help me pick out pieces. Then for some reason I missed it. I forgot about it or something. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll just wait till Christmas. And then Christmas came and again, I didn't do anything about it. And for the life of me, I can't remember what happened that I didn't do that. But now that I'm thinking about it, you know what it probably was? Because I'm pretty sure Dragon Soul race was around that time. I think that's what that was, actually. The PTR was Thanksgiving weekend, was it? I don't know, maybe not. That seems kind of weird. If there's another Big Bang in the world, you can be sure. You sure your computer started it? That's hilarious. Well, if your computer is starting the next Big Bang, my computer is going to be starting the Arctic freeze. That's the Viper Pro 3. I'm gonna check all these out because that's one thing I have not looked into yet. I just know I need to get it. Did you get any word back from your job application? Also, Ducks, did anyone play tonight? I God, not the yawns already. The Avalanche, did they play tonight or not tonight? I know up map I. What do you mean by that? They play tomorrow. So my dad told me they just hired someone today, so he will tell me when his store is hiring again, but I'm trying a few more places. Yeah, just keep on trying. You don't get them all, but they play tomorrow. Yep. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I can't tell what's better, Giants or the other spot. Well, it really don't matter to me. I was just curious on my myself whenever I'm helping people. Yeah. Well, it seems like certain things, maybe if you like follow around too, that might be a bit beneficial because there's some things that are like clearly out of range. And I don't know, like this rare over here, usually rares don't give anything after the first kill. Like that guy also, I don't think he's in range to get XP.
Black Friday is on at Freedom Mobile. Get 60 gigs to use in Canada, the US, and Mexico for just
Ugh,
$50 a
my
month.
goodness.
Get double the Roam Beyond data with a one-time use of 10 gigs. Conditions apply. Details at freedommobile.ca.
Why do people love getting their holiday gifts at Shoppers Drug Mart? Well, lots of stores, many open late, and let's not forget the PC Optimum points. With such a wide selection of gifts, from beauty to toys to value sets and more, you'll find great gifts for them and get points for you. Visit shoppersdrugmart.ca today.
I got another leech on me.
Whether you're relaxing at home or out and about, make your music move with you. With Premium, you can download your music at higher quality, listen to songs ad-free, and play them in any order. Tap the banner.
Damn, I was trying to kill that before you tagged it. This guy's not even 80. He's literally 47 just leeching my hits. That's crazy. That's probably ducks. I gotta check it, make sure. Hurry up, I'm trying. This guy's just hitting, he's just flying in a circle waiting for me to hit something. How much more XP do you need? Yeah, like there's no way this XP reaches, right? Like two, three, four more kills. Oh, you're crazy. How are you on? Wait. Yeah, how are you on my server? I thought I'm on Illidan. Let's just mega leech all these mobs. We're gonna need like 100 of them now. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, that's just the way it's gonna be. At least that, unless, at least he dinged. At least the friggin' Warlock dinged. Congratulations, dude. I should just like fake hit these and then let it kill him actually. Is that savage? He just dinged again. We did it. Congratulations. Alright. 1 second. I'm going to the Dalaran and I'm looking up these mice that you guys all said. Epoch's mouse. Wait, is this for real? Is this mouse only? I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. How much did you pay for yours? Is it Docs, your mouse is called Final House? Fi Final Mouse Ultra Light X Guardian Wireless Mouse? Is this? The Viper V Pro. Yeah, that's definitely not the mouse for an MMO mouse. If that's what I'm trying to get. Either is this one. Nobody even linked a single mouse that has side buttons. What is going on here? If I'm playing WoW, I think I have to have um one with side buttons. I don't think that's an option. Razor Naga V2 Hyperspeed. That's I think has the 12 side. The Red Dragon M913. This thing is a steal. It's only $70 right now. Yeah, right now, in my shopping cart on Amazon, my total price is $3,449.87. That's the cost of the PC before sales. That does not include a mouse or a headset. I mean, usually my budget is 2,000 per PC, and they usually like I try to have it last me like 5 years, and that's what I went over this 5 years by like 2 years, I think. Maybe, yeah, I think it's 2 years. I don't think it's been 3 years. So it's been like 7 years, I think. Are we boosting your Ally Tunes tonight? That's up to you. Do you want me to switch over now? But no, yeah, let's get them done. Okay. Well, am I making them on Illidan? Or no? You're on Storm Rage? Can Alliance and Horde be on the same server? I'm kinda okay with like getting a... You would keep them... Oh, you would keep them Illidan? Cause I was kinda okay like getting away from Illidan in some ways, cause it's gonna be a lag fest. I already know it. You can send me the link on Discord. Also, what is the best race? What is the best race if we work across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Also, I just realized I'm gonna have to level on retail from 70 to 80. Because I have a one free 80 boost that I was gonna do on one evoker. But to get one on the opposite faction, I'm gonna have to use my 70 boost on it. No, I'm not talking midnight. I just mean just to get an evoker to 80. You probably messaged me yet? Yeah. I'll check that out here. But yeah, that sounds horrible. Okay, so if I am a warrior with probably like my main focus being like in no world is my number one goal PvP. There's no way, no shot. I think I would like prioritize raiding, but I will like do mythic keys. Warrior, you want dwarf? This is the best? Are you trolling me? I know races have like literally all changed, so yours is dwarf? What makes this good? Increase effect from crit strikes? I mean that crit is usually warrior's best stat. I looked up M pluses though. Okay, that ain't happening. God, dwarves are so ugly. And plus dwarf is broken. Why can't I be this Worgen? This looks the coolest. You can glide. Knock enemies away with your wings. Increase mastery. Find additional rare greens when gathering. No, that's what 99% of the people should be picking on what they like best. It's just I am in that 1% that I play to min-max completely. But that is not even a healthy way to play this game. It's just what I've been raised with on it. This name's gonna be how is this name available? Oh, I haven't leveled an alliance one. Or a horde one. I like the Night Elf Shadow Meld. Avoid so many deaths with it. Well, I think that the Shadow Meld one, or I think Night Elf is really strong in things. That's what I'm pretty sure on paper certain races are like better because they give like stats. And I got add-ons turned on. This is gonna be a blast. But when you get practical with it, any race that gives like either movement is like better for raids because like every race buff is like sub 1. It's like probably not even 1%, but it's so small that a single uptime increase from one melee like out DPS is the benefit of the racial buff. But on Mythic Pluses, like anything that gives you like more CC or lockdown usually is like the best. Well, yeah, usually see I don't know actually I don't know what the new race stuff even gives. Like does Blood Elf still have the AoE silence interrupt that gives back mana? Um do you want to invite me? Okay. All good, all good. Um Maybe I'll go get some dinner. Some food. Because I went from work to home, had to clean up, and I haven't even ate yet. Yeah, that's what we're gonna knock out some leveling. I mean hopefully we can get all them. If he's able to do these alliance to 20 tonight, and I then go on my horde and I boost myself just in one of these leveling zones. If I can get this all done tonight, tomorrow, that'll be huge. Is this your... Oh yeah, these are yours. Yeah, I'll be right back.
At FanDuel Casino, you get even more ways to play. Dive into new and exciting games and all of your favorite casino classics, like slots, table games, and arcade games. Get
Okay.
more on FanDuel Casino. Download the app today. Please play responsibly. 18 plus and physically located in Ontario. If you have questions or concern about your gambling or the gambling of someone close to you, please contact Connects Ontario at 1-866-531-2600 to speak to an advisor free of charge.
Alright. Let me log out. So is that... We're just going to hit 20 and then keep swapping, right? Night Elf? Style, what do you think? Monk or priest for my night bomb? Oh, that's a priest angle for sure. I just looked up on Blood Mallet. It has dwarf for every spec of hunter. Why do you think it's Night Elf? Am I only raiding during the day for the crit strike? Like I said, I don't even know if they're making changes for these. I'm making a dwarf army apparently. Looks disgusting, but think I can time this perfectly. Good night, Ranga. Best of luck. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. Hope your doctor appointment goes well. I'm It's all good. We were just full sleeper mode right now, getting these levels done. Not gonna get up to anything too crazy, so get your sleep, get your rest for your appointment. Does it still say it? Interesting. You could queue up or something and I could sign up for it. Yeah, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in, Ash. That's what I'll probably hop off the stream here and do a lot of this off stream so I can just lock in on being productive. And probably I could jump in the Discord ducks and then we could just communicate that way. I'm falling asleep, so I'd rather not be yawning on a video that gets sent to YouTube too much. So yeah, let's do that then. We'll see everyone